That might have made a difference there. Uh huh. My son, he's yelling at somebody online. He's playing his game again. I don't know if you can hear him in the background. Bam! Like, yeah, man, far out, dude. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just sticking my head out here, Matthew, for sure. Every time I see that name, I'm thinking of one of my family members. I don't know if you would. I know I asked you if you knew me before, and you said no. So you're obviously not that Matthew King, but there is somebody in my family that named that for sure. Um, yeah, like the some of the stuff that we're looking at. I'm just coming out here bullshitting about it. I honestly, yeah, it is a pretty common name, ain't it? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd have to agree with you, but I mean, I think you're right in your assertion, but not that I personally know because I only know two, you and the other guy that's in the family. I know Matthew's a common name, but I don't know and King, but them together, I'm just going ahead and assume that you're right. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure, for sure. Um, but anyway, like I said, I was just coming out here, stick my head out, and see where everybody at. You know, um, try play with my toys here a little bit, and see if we can't get a conversation started up, kicked up, and not everything has to be because or why. It is what it is. I'm just coming out here, just like you know kicking my head out of the uh, uh, taking my head out of the sand, and just saying what's up. um Seeing who's out tonight, who's hanging out, who ain't. Usually a lot of people, if they knew these channels, they really don't know these channels because I haven't shared them with everybody. I grew up in the same town with other one when I was young. I had several severe asthma and my got my medicine mixed up with the other. Oh damn! And a few times, and it was serious. Oh boy! So what? You guys end up going to the same school or something? Was it the same school? Oh no, it's about anybody we want it to be, bro. Talk about whatever we want to talk about. Sure. Um, the because it's nothing important. Ain't nothing important right now. I'm just coming out, just speaking my mind tonight, just you know, being myself, trying to figure out where people's at, as far as first people we got several people in here, but it keeps dropping and I think that StreamYards has really it made my mustache darker. Look at that. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just checking out. I'm playing with my toy as well out here. You know. Um Damn, I became Pinocchio and shit. Yeah, I've been hanging out with freaking Hunter Biden and um Donald J. Trump Jr. Shit. All their lies. All that happened in high school. No, I got you there. Got you there. What the heck is this? That's weird. I'm just checking out some of these crazy things out here. Oh yeah. Where's everybody at tonight? Where are they all hanging out? Somebody live? Somebody go live? Who's live tonight? Who the hell's live tonight, man? Let me see. Man, I don't know. Maybe they wrote these. Maybe these my little channels. I mean, they only got like 2 or 3. Maybe the other one's got like 100 or 200 or 100 subscribers, something like that. So I think YouTube screws us. When it happens, I think if I was to go straight live, I think I would get better results. Damn, that one was old. That one's real old there. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I remember that one. Anyway. So dude's got a sign that's got me in it. That's funny. Okay, that ain't nothing. Let's see. Ooh, I'm a piece of pasta. Damn it, man. I'm a piece of pasta, dog. Hey, Matthew, if you're here, put a 1 in there because it says 0. This is what I'm talking about right here. Huh. I don't know. I said I don't know. Let's see. Oh God, that one's it's really bad there. What's this one? Okay. Ooh. Ah! Damn, dog. That is one square looking motherfucker right there, boy. Don't think there ain't no. There's all kinds of squares out here. Told you. Damn. Woohoo! What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, baby. We'll be in the house. What's that thing on there? Sosa boy. Sosa boy. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what this one is. This one. Okay. Nothing. 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 Yeah, that's weird. That's a little weird too. Yeah, I think that's a little weird. I don't know. You guys think that's a little weird? I don't know what the hell that's. It's supposed to be film cam. I don't know. Makes your shit longer, wider. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with it. Hey, what's up there, Trinity? How you doing there? Darlene Jones, what's up? How you be? How you be? How you be? For sure, for sure. I'm just out here sticking my head up for a minute. Trinity. Dude. What's that say? Hot, hot. Oh, faux show. Faux show. Trinity, you still in here? Want to come up and say hi? You're more than welcome to. I usually don't let just anybody up here, but I don't know who that dude was. Hey, look. Oh my God, look how ugly this dude is. Damn. That's what happens when you smoke Marlboros for 50 years. And crack, of course. When you smoke crack, this is what happens, man. I'm just telling you, man. Stop smoking crack. That's right. Stop smoking crack. Oh my God. There's just thousands of these. Thousands and thousands. Hey, what up? I don't know what that's all about. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. I feel better now. Whoop, whoop. Anyway. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Damn, that is one crazy face right there. What about this one? Ah! That one's even crazier. Hey, maybe. 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 Am I on the wrong chat or something? Why, Trinity? What's wrong with you, dude? Huh? Here. Come on up and find out if you're in the wrong chat. I'm not on my Wolverine channel, as you see. I don't know. I mean, you are in YouTube and you obviously know what channel you're on. It's because you came into it. So you can hit one of those and come up if you want, but I'm not on my big channel. My little big channel, whatever it is. What do you ever want to call it? Because I'm out farting around. I don't mess around on that channel. That channel ain't nothing but that's strictly business. Hey, look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Woohoo. Come on up and say hi, homie. What the fuck is this shit, dude? Some of these things are just weird as fuck. What do you think? Weird.
Somehow you got me tripping, bruh. I was there, I'm like, hey, what the fuck is going on? This is Wolverine, but then why does it say the wrong name? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's his other channel, duh.
Yeah.
And then you're talking to chat, and I'm like, hey, wait a second, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah.
So then I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Am I in the wrong shit?
No, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I was on my other channel, we'd have at least 80, 90 people up in there. But no,
Well,
yeah, that's
yeah. Normally, like that. Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck you even talking to? Like, I
well,
didn't
you
even
had
know.
Matthew was in there for a while. I don't know if you see him or not,
Oh,
but
okay. No,
I was
I must
he
not have
was
loaded it.
yeah.
Okay.
There's been a couple people come in and out.
Look at
Oh,
that
look at
Barney.
that.
Look
Oh
at that
my
buff
god.
Barney right there. Fuck,
What
I'd
the
never let my kids around that buff. Oh, what?
look at that dumbass shit right here, dude. Well, I'll tell you what, if you had a tongue like that, you'd have every woman in town. Shit. Oh, there's a bee.
Mm, God
Busy
damn.
bee. What have you been up to,
Oh,
man?
jeez. Shit, all kind
Huh?
of living my best life, bro. Living my best life.
Are you?
Loving every minute of it.
Who has a haircut like
Went
that?
to
Who
the
is this?
ocean and I went to that's Guy Ferrari or whatever.
Is that who it is?
The yeah, with the goofy hair and yeah. The guy is always tasting all the food all the time.
Oh, okay. I know. I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
similars. It looks similar.
No, I
Yeah.
went to the ocean and I went to the redwoods and shit. Took my kids to like an aquarium and shit. Fuck it, dude, it was really fun.
Oh,
Like
okay.
finished up the summer with that, you know. Now they're in school all the time. I
Oh.
got a brand new washer and dryer.
Oh
So
man, that's you got to be feeling good about that. There's nothing like clean
yeah,
clothes.
yeah, dude. Well, like I had them, but they were shitty before. Like these ones are brand new, so it's awesome feeling, you know.
Well, they get done more efficient,
Yeah,
faster, and don't be tearing your shit up as much. The older
yeah,
they
right.
are, the more they tear up your shit, and they're not dry all the way. You
Yeah,
got to
this some
really
bitch
do.
dries like beautifully, and like it's all quiet. The washing machine's quiet, dude. It's so cool.
So why would they have Patrick on here and not his whole face? What's up with that?
Right? And kind of a weird. Why is he wearing a sports
Yeah,
bra?
yeah, and they could have put that down at least 2 or 3 more, maybe 3 inches more. You could at least see his face and know who the fuck he is. You
Yeah.
guys can't see, you can't tell that's Patrick, but on my thing it says so. So
Hmm.
anyway,
Only if you're familiar with it would you know.
yeah, yeah. But well, that's cool. Going to the beach,
Yeah,
hanging
yeah,
out.
just yeah, making
What
more
beach
RC
was it?
videos and shit. It was up by Crescent City, the Pacific Northwest. So up by Crescent. Jesus Christ, that's scary. Um,
That's how I feel sometimes.
yeah,
Crazy as fuck. Anyways, go ahead. I'm
yeah,
listening.
Pacific Northwest above
Tommy
Crescent
Orr, what's
City.
up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome.
It was real
And
nice. Nice out. The water was cold. It looked like Goonies, bro. Like the whole place looked like Goonies.
really?
Yeah, it was cool as shit. Like all the little islands out in the water, and right?
Oh, okay. Okay, I think
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
it looked exactly like they filmed Goonies
Well,
in this
I'm
some
from
bitch. It was cool.
Michigan, man. I don't see that kind of shit, man.
Oh,
I gotta go. I gotta go 1,500 miles to the right or 4,000 miles to the left to go to the ocean. You know.
yeah, oh yeah. Well, you got the
So,
Great Lake though, right?
well, I mean, the Great Lakes is the Great Lakes. That's not an ocean, dude. You
They
know what I'm
feel
saying?
like it when
Well,
you're
not
at the
really.
border
I
of
mean,
one.
look, if you go out on the ocean water, right? There's a big difference between a choppy 5-foot wave and a choppy 10-foot wave. Okay.
Well,
And
yes, yes,
trust me,
yeah. There's a
there's a
major
major difference.
difference.
Number one, in the smell, because it's salt water versus
Yeah,
clean water. You understand? Well, it's not
right.
clean water, but fresh water anyway. Two, the just the atmosphere itself it's more tropic. It's
Yeah,
it's hotter, depending where you're at. and it could be very dangerous. Some of those animals that they and mammals and shit that they have in the ocean compared to the Great Lakes.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I was just trying to say like visually though. Like I remember when I went to boot camp in Great Mistakes, you know, in Illinois there, just above Chicago.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's Lake Michigan. Yeah, it separates us.
Yeah, yeah.
Right
Well,
there.
anyways,
Yep.
though, when I was at the border of the lake that's there, you know, the one just above Chicago, and we went to the beach or whatever that day. So it's a very similar feeling when the water just goes into the horizon and doesn't come, you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
don't see fuck all, dude. It's just water forever.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's all I was trying to say is comparatively visually this way. No, they're wildly different from each other.
Mhm.
And especially where I went, the water was really cold. The ocean's cold there. It's usually foggy, usually rainy. It's a Pacific Northwest, like Washington, you know.
Yeah, I've never been there, man. You know,
Oh, okay. Well, then, so
I
real.
never. I don't. I'm just telling you, I've never been to an ocean.
Oh, well,
I
then. So a good way
and
to explain it is visually, it looks like when you went to the Great Lake. You know what I mean, where the water just
yeah,
is gone.
right.
It's the air is different. The air is like, oh, you can tell you're at sea level, and the air is like thicker and like I don't know, man. Just it's different. The ocean kind of stinks, but not really. Like it's kind of a good smell too. That's sort of hard to explain like that. Like it stinks like fish a little bit, right? Because it's the fucking ocean, bro. So you
Yeah.
smell like yeah, like fish or some shit,
Kind of
but
like
it's not.
right behind me.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah,
looks just like that, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Little more islands though.
yeah.
um that stink though, like I said, it isn't really stinky. It's like a light. You can tell you can tell that there's fish there, but it's not pungent. Holy
But
shit, kick you in the balls stink. You know what
salt
I mean?
water has a savor to it that freshens and keeps it preserves.
Yeah, yeah,
So
and you can
so
tell it.
yeah, and coming to the, it all depends where you're at though too, because people like off the coast don't take care of their shit. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that they're dumping in the like the what's the Gulf right there? What's that? What is that? The Gulf
Gulf of
side?
Mexico,
Yeah, but what ocean is that connected to?
the Atlantic.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
people, that's kind of like it's still salt water, but it's kind of like one of our Great Lakes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
From land to land, from like Florida, d- from like down in Florida to the Panhandle to like maybe
Mexico and all
the
around.
tip of Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
In between that, that's land to land. So that would be my equivalence to like Lake Erie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me think. Lake Erie to New York.
So you know what I actually thought was a little bit cooler than the ocean, in my opinion. The ocean is cool as fuck, though, dude. Don't get me wrong. The way that the noise of the waves sound, the ocean never ever stops, right?
Ryan, you want to
Like
come
the
up? I've
consistency
known
of
you a
it.
while. I'll let you up if you want to come up.
Like that part's all cool, but do you know what something I actually saw that was
Just
like
pick
the
one of them.
coolest thing I've
You
ever
want to come
seen
up
in my
and say hi?
fucking life, movie was the redwoods, bro.
Oh,
The
so
redwood forest.
all right, go ahead and explain.
Oh
I've not,
man,
I
like
have
so
not
the
looked it up.
first
I have not read about it. I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to listen
so
to
the
you.
first redwood I saw was all I could think in my head was nee 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 nee. Like I was waiting for goddamn dinosaurs to come out or some shit, bro. I am not fucking around. I thought I was watching Jurassic Park. This is like real life. I was standing there looking at the fucking thing, and I'm like, I'm watching TV right now.
No
What in
shit.
the fuck, dude? And they're not even, dude, they're not even big. They're stupid fucking big. And not even like stupid big. You're like, at least to me, when I first saw it, I was like, you shut the fuck up. Come on now, it's not that big. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
And you go up and you actually touch it, and if they feel weird, they're kind of soft in a weird way. They're
You're
like
talking
sort
about a
of
tree, right?
yeah, a
Okay.
redwood.
Okay.
And
right.
they're kind of soft and spongy a little bit or something, man. But they're the biggest motherfucking thing you've ever seen. Like, dude, no tree is like this fucking tree, dude.
Wow.
This
I'll have to look
this son
that
of a
up.
bitch is bigger than a car, bro. You can drive a fucking car through the center of them. They're stupid fucking
Redwood
big, bro.
trees.
Yeah, redwood forest tree.
I'll look it up. Hey,
It is
Thomas,
the
how you doing,
dumbest
buddy?
shit.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I see you in my chat all the time. It's good to put a voice to you.
Yeah. I'm
What
here all
up?
the time while always watching you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you get to talk
Love
to
your
me now every now and
videos.
then. Oh, thanks, man. I try to do
Yeah.
my best, you know.
Hey, that's all we can ask.
I don't use my I don't let my handicap get in the way, man. I go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Thomas, you better watch out. Wolverine's a gateway to the panel life. You know that, right? He suckered
He
me.
ain't lying,
It's
he
where
ain't
I
lying either.
started.
He's been a channel whore ever since he come up on my
Yeah.
shit, man.
One day Wolvie's like, hey, why don't you take a link? Just like he did to you right now. I come up.
Never had
I
a voice
good
before.
time. Never had a voice before. I've been on
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, fuck, it's
He's out
YouTube life,
trolling
bro.
the trolls.
Right? I'm out trolling. I'm out making videos. Motherfucker, bro.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Here, let me bring this up.
You better
Check it
watch
out.
out, Thomas.
This is what he's talking about right here. These big ass redwoods.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit.
Oh, wait till you see this one. This one's gonna put substance to what you said, Holmes. All right. So
Are you hearing it in your head right now? Nee, 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 nee.
Bam! Look at that. Look at this.
You're
one,
right. Yeah, you drive a car through the motherfucker.
No,
Jesus
they literally
Christ.
put you. It's a big fucking tree, dude.
Yeah, that's a tree, right? That's a tree. That's not
Yeah.
a tree. That's a tree.
There you go. I used to,
Yeah,
you know, I used to
that
give
is
it a clip on that. Look how big that fucker is, man.
Right?
Huge. I used to be able to zoom in on that because I had the touch screen. Now I'm not used to it. I'm sitting here trying to
shit.
zoom in and out like you do your phone on my new monitors. I'm looking
Yeah.
like a retard. I'm glad nobody's seen me do this. Anyway, yeah, them are some
Yeah,
pretty
isn't
big giants. Them are some pretty.
That-
Let me see if I can.
That's ridiculous as fuck, right?
There's another one. That's
Like,
a
look
pretty
at how
big one right
tiny-
there. That's huge
look at how-
right there.
Look at how
That's-
tiny people look next to it.
Yeah. Look at. I mean, them are.
They look
5
like
6 foot
ants.
People. Yeah. Yeah.
You seriously
climb one of
didn't
those
know
with-
anything about redwoods until I said something?
No, I never looked it up.
But
Man,
you knew
oh,
they
oh.
existed. You just
Well,
never
of
looked
course
at
I
them.
never know.
Okay.
I know all trees exist.
No. You knew that there was these land before time monster dinosaur trees somewhere on Earth, right?
Well, I knew that there was an ancient tree that has been around forever because remember in the Lord of the Rings, I think they
Yeah.
showed some of these.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I knew that there was something like that existed, but I really never just looked at it, you know?
They use
Not
these
like
fuckers
that.
in they use these in the Star Wars movie on Endor and shit. The whole forest around here, and then these, like,
Yeah.
you remember when they're up in the little Ewok village, cocksucker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they used images, not the trees, just images of the trees, and did it, and then a scaffolding, of course, and a set. But
Thomas, you gonna pass or what? Damn. You hogging that up.
yeah, bro. Let me hit my bong with you.
It's just Delta 8. I can't get the other shit here.
What?
Oh shit, you're in one of them commie states.
I mean, like I said, I'm in Kansas. I'm in Wichita.
I'm
so,
sorry.
but we did. They did decriminalize it citywide
That's
here,
good. That's good.
like 2 days ago. I got the paper. I was like, oh,
dude, I mean, I'm
but
not
s-
bragging. I mean, I don't smoke personally, but I mean, I eat. I got the edibles right here. Whenever,
yeah.
whenever I want to get, you know.
Yeah.
Bro,
And
edibles will fuck you up.
I got the. Oh yeah, I'll show you. I got the. You know, we can carry up to 3 pounds on us here in Detroit. So
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just vaping on a live resin cart at the moment.
Thomas, I know all about like your lifestyle, bro. I used to live in Coda, a little bit above you in South Dakota. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
from
You know
the
what
Sturgis
Freaking
Bike
was telling
Rally.
me?
So we had the
Freaking-
same kind of laws.
Freaking was telling me last
hate
night,
it
man.
here.
Well, if this shit wasn't so readily available, like, what are you talking about, motherfucker?
Man,
You smoked yourself retarded back when you were a kid. What are you talking about?
shit, that's one thing I miss about Oklahoma because I'm coming from Oklahoma where I had
okay.
a medical card
Yeah.
and shit, and so I actually got the real shit.
Right.
And this shit
I had to
sucks.
move away from Coda just because it sucked so bad, and they were tyrannical about it and wanted to like fuck your life up and give you 24-hour, 7 days a week sobriety bullshit scam and get money out of you. And it was just it was
What's good,
fucked.
Wolverine? How you doing, bro?
Hey, how you doing, bud?
What's
Exile.
going on, Exile?
Nothing much. How you fellas doing?
All right,
Good.
man. I'm just popping my head out saying hi. You know?
Trinity,
I'm
you be
glad you
nice.
did.
You be nice to Wolvie, man. He ain't did no motherfucking shit like this in months, you motherfucker. And we put in
Hey.
a hard work to get them flying monkeys off of his back.
No way. I'm always going to be respectful to Willie. He put me on. I got my voice from him. I
Oh
ain't
yeah,
never
that's
gonna.
right. This is where we originally met you. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Fuck yeah,
I ain't
man.
never gonna
Wolvie's a good
disrespect
dude.
this man.
Oh no, my
Not
trolls
ever.
are gone, guys. I don't have no trolls, dude.
Nope, not no
Oh,
more. We got them
100%.
flying monkeys and we clip
Yeah,
their
yeah.
wings.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
gone, dude. This shit's gone. I don't fuck around. You know what I mean? I
used to be one of them flying
I ha-
monkey generals.
have no
though.
need. I have no need to, sit and exploit stupidity and like talk shit to nobody. If somebody comes up here and they say something stupid, it's just this simple. Click, goodbye, have a good day.
Sometimes it
I'm
is fun
telling
as
you.
hell, though, Wolvie, to just exploit the living shit out of stupidity.
Well,
man.
that is what the shit show's for. You know.
Wow.
See, I'm doing so well on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I like it just the way it is. You see that background? That's what Wolvie's life's about right now. You see what I'm saying?
You damn right,
I
buddy.
like that background.
I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. Unless the tyrant gets on my nerves, and then I'll lose my voice.
I hear you.
When there ain't no
Thanks for
tyrants up
listening
here,
in
we
about
straight.
Thanks for listening in about the ocean and the redwoods and stuff, Wolvie.
Yeah.
That
Why
was
wouldn't
like something I wanted to do for like 2 years since I've been here, and the opportunity finally like happened, and I wanted it to be you know what's even better is I wanted it to be during summer, but it happened at the end. But here's the icing on the cake, or the cherry on the top, whatever. It was my son's birthday, so he actually had his birthday at the ocean, at the redwood, all the fucking it couldn't even have nailed it better. We all went to jail? What the hell?
Yeah, I was about to say, what's going on?
He put me in CB4, man. All I told him was my kid's birthday. I took him to fucking ocean, and bam, I went to jail, bro. Like what?
We're all in jail, brother.
Exiled. No more locked doors. No more locked doors.
Not that I need, and put the dog's chain back on. It fell off. He's losing weight, fucker.
Right?
Holding out for. Sorry, guys. I went to go get me a soda.
Oh.
Good?
And you throwed us in jails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put you in my. That's my cell. Here, let me put that back up there. That
dang.
cell right there is a real picture that I took. That's 41st. That's 8 block in Jackson, Michigan. Okay, that's 40, cell 40, and it's on the first gallery. That's when I went and did my 5-year stretch I did.
Well, Wolvie, you can tell
about
me you were
18
in that
months
cell.
In that,
Just
and
don't tell me what happened in that cell, okay? But you can tell me like about the cell. I just want to know what happened in it. All right.
shit, you wish you would know.
Just saying, you know,
Some of these
Silvana
motherfuckers
Robles is
like
your best friend, right?
Some of these motherfuckers, what you talking about? I'll tell you what. Here, I'll tell you a story.
Oh no! All right,
This
go for it.
Story time, yeah.
In that cell,
Okay.
when I first got there. Now, Jackson, I don't give a fuck how long you've been down. I don't give a damn how big your number is, how old it is, how long you've been in the penitentiary. It's a very intimidating prison. You go.
I think all prisons are.
Well, this one is looking like the old ones, like the rest of them. It's
What prison are we talking about?
We're talking about Jackson Quarantine in Jackson, Michigan.
Oh yeah,
it can't be nice.
I've heard about it. I've heard about it passing through the system. It's one of the nastier places.
Yeah, you do not want to be there. Trust me. It is the last prison in Michigan you want to be in.
I think there's one here named San Quentin
prison
or something.
Politic-wise, though, out here where I live, Leavenworth Federal Penitentiary is the worst one. Prison.
Yeah, that's
the worst prison of all of them.
I gotta tell you this right now, Jackson. When 4 block,
yeah, we go in and out that thing constantly around here.
I believe you. But listen, 4 block, 5 block, 4 block. 5 block and 8 block, when they were open to the yards, we had 3 yards, and sometimes we could pick which yard we wanted to go to.
Yeah.
All right. Because the north side and Quarantine went to the south yard. Okay. We had Knoller's Bin and God, what's that other called? Peckerwood Park. So there was, because it was right next to the prison cemetery. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that they moved that cemetery there too. That the real Peckerwood Park is on the other side across from Control Center.
Yeah.
That's where the first one they put, and then they ran out of room over there and they started putting them over there. Anyway, there's this guy named New York. All right, so I'll know this when you go up into a big, gigantic place like that, you got 4 big galleries. All right, remember there is 20 cells on each floor on each gallery. No, 40 cells. 40 cells on each gallery. All right. So you got 40. So 39 was down there. I was the 40th one. So it keeps going like this every 20, but on the 9s, it goes all the way up to 99. Something like that. All right.
Yeah, damn.
So I was there, and this motherfucker, the first thing I do is I sit down, right? I got my bedroll. I'm waiting for fucking quartermaster to call me to go get my shit. Because I transferred out from they kicked me out of level 4 over there at I think it was at Cotton level 4, and they kicked me out over there and put you behind the walls. We see how you act in, like, man, fuck you, man. The prison's prison, but between us, it was pretty intimidating going up in there. But I didn't show that shit. If you're a real man, you ain't gonna show that shit.
No, you're not supposed to.
And and this motherfucker. Mind you, New York was this dude that just had muscle over muscle over muscle, and I was pretty muscled up then too, but not like him. He was
not like that guy.
He was a Green Beret. He's in there for 4 life natural sentences. Okay, the motherfucker's never getting out. All right, he's never going to see another free day again.
All he's got is working out and beating people up.
He's fucking 36 years old, and he looks like he's 20. All right, because that's how good he looks. He's preserved. He's fucking just looking
like a pit bull in human form.
Dude is huge. He plays handball every day by himself. Okay, trust me, that's how fit he is. He had 0 body fat on him. His waistline was like this, and he had the perfect V going.
Chiseled from stone. I take it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey. But anyway, this motherfucker.
So what was your first love letter to him? What did it say? I really like it, Bob.
So he's walking by, right? And he
All
runs, he runs the unit. Okay. He runs the cells. So
Yeah.
because he's the laundryman. The laundryman runs everything. Okay. He has access to the catwalks and all that. Okay. And he's the head of the porters. So he runs all the porters. So if you're a urinal colonel, you work for him. You don't work for the state. He gets paid to pay you. See how that rolls?
Yeah.
That's how old school we're talking. I'm sure they changed that system up because people were hustling, making slaves out of each other and shit. But anyway, so this motherfucker says, I got you a bedroll. I'm like, no, I'm straight. I got my own. And I'm just sitting right here. And he looks at me all mad and mean. He's like, you know what? I don't like Europeans anyways, and fuck you. He walked away. Damn.
Dang, bro.
I'm like, bet, right? It's just automatic. Bet. I get up. I start fucking walking to my locker. Go on, please, move. I get up. I'm opening my locker. And I'm like, fuck this, man. I don't need this shit. And I hear this giggling like 2 cells down. I'm like, fucking laugh sounds familiar. So when the fucking cells broke, I went down and there's my boy Costello Hill. We've been road dogs for a long time, you know, because I've been in several prisons before that, and I was in Adrian with him. So he's like, he's geeking me up, talking shit, because you know he's trolling me, right? He's like, man, you're gonna have to take care of that, dog. You're gonna have to take care of that. I'm like, man, fuck this. Give me a couple of them things, right? So he gives me, they're about like that long. And you guys remember them robes with them deep ass pockets? You guys remember them robes?
I think so, like a shower robe or whatever.
A really thick shower robe with deep ass pockets. I had that, a pair of shorts on, just a regular pair of walking shorts, and I took my shirt off, put that robe on. I was duly exhausted. I walked down there. I'm walking. He's down there at the end of the showers, sitting there like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, got a shit-eating grin on his face. So I walk up to him. I'm like, look, I don't know who you are. Of course, my voice is a lot deeper than this, and I'm a hell of a lot more intimidating than I look now. So I'm looking. I'm like, look, I don't know what your deal is with me, but I'm 100% beef, homie. And that shit you talking, I don't know where the fuck that came from, but that's not how I roll, right? That's not verbatim. I'm just paraphrasing what I said because I can't remember. That was almost 30 years ago. Anyway, the point of the matter is this motherfucker does something out of the blue. Listen to this. He sits and he goes, he's got this look. He's like, I'm just having a bad hair there. And he walked away from me. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm thinking I'm going to have to stick this motherfucker.
Holy
right?
shit.
This motherfucker walks away. He ain't nothing but a big bitch, dude. He's a hoe. He likes to get fucked by white men. He loves white men. Okay? This guy loves white men. And if he can't have you, he'll knock you out and suck your dick, depending whether he thinks you're a man or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up like that. He's all
that's fucked up what you said. I knock you out, suck your dick. Like, dude, I would run from you.
He's got a reputation for it.
I would run. Oh my god!
You ain't gonna stop him. Okay, and that's why I was like, "Fuck this! I ain't playing. I will stick the fucking shit out of this motherfucker." Right? So, because he was good. The motherfucker's a Green Beret. That's what he's in there for. What do you think he'll do to you?
Oh yeah. Your best bet's to run.
No, I ain't running shit. I'm gonna stay there and take that ass whooping. And I'm gonna be a man. Anyway. So,
and then get your dick sucked. I hear you.
Well, whatever. Hey, listen, I wasn't rolling like that. And this in Costello, the whole gallery on both sides, I got 180 motherfuckers laughing at me. Like they all knew it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? They're all fucking laughing their asses off at me because they knew that it was just a show. You know what I'm saying? Because he likes being that hoe. He likes the drama. And I go back to my shit and give them motherfuckers back to Costello Hill. I'm like, man, motherfucker, what are you doing? He's just sitting there. So I pissed him off and walked up into a cell, grabbed one of his spud juices because I know this motherfucker. I mean, we did 18 months over there at Adrian together. He was my bunkie for half of that. So before I went to the hole for knocking a motherfucker out. But anyway, I I grabbed one of his spud juices and went and got drunk. And he came to me and told me, he says, look, he says, you know, this motherfucker ain't going to stop fucking with you now because, you know, he's got you on a roll. He brought the man out of you. If anything, you turned him out even more, right? So you got to play it off. He's going to come to you. So this motherfucker would come and drop a sack off. You guys know what a sack is, right? What they call it in prison. It was about maybe a half a joint that you would have to roll into a joint, you know? And it was the good shit too, you know, nothing like it is now, but the best then, you know, since Amelia, you know, and he's like, roll it up. And like, you know, I said, I don't smoke this shit, right? You know, I don't smoke fucking weed, dude. He's like, roll it up anyway. You know, and it now, like you guys were talking about what was going on besides that. He was trying to get me slide that motherfucker. Hey, all you got to do is just hold on to the bars, slide that motherfucker in there, slide it through the bars, and just close your eyes and pretend. Just pretend. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Take your whole ass on down the rock somewhere. And I remembered what Castellio told me. He said, don't make him think all hope is lost. You know what I'm saying? Keep him, you know, kind of straddle a little bit, you know, so he won't feel totally rejected, right? Because you don't want a motherfucker that's gonna sucker stroke on you and fucking, you know, kill you in your fucking sleep and shit, you know. So I remembered, I said, well, maybe when I
came and just shanked you in the middle of the night. I told you I wanted that fruit cup.
That's happened, baby. Motherfuckers did. Look, I ain't bullshit you. That has happened to me before. That's why I said that. A motherfucker literally got a broomstick, tied a fucking horse to it, and tried to stick me in my sleep through the bars.
Christ.
Trust me, it happens. I swear on everything I love, bro. It happens, man. That shit ain't no joke. But
I'm glad I never been in the system.
Yeah,
I'm glad
me
like, I
too.
never had to do no shit like that. I have friends, you know what I mean, and I know people, and like, right? I have friends that have told me, and
whatever man you are, it's gonna come out of you.
oh
If you're a
yeah,
man, you're gonna be a man, and that's why I'm a natural asshole. You know, I'm just gonna be me no matter what, man. Fuck that, man. I've been around hundreds and hundreds of fucking psychopaths, dude. Because you know, my crime was protected myself, and back in them days, you know, if you go to jail
like
for
that.
murder, you gotta, you know, you're in with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the people I was doing time with.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just fortunate that thank God I've never had to have these experiences, but I'm glad to hear yours and like glad to hear that you made it out of it all right. And like,
Did 5 long years.
Yeah, dude.
And I know motherfuckers that did 20. Matter of fact, the guy that helped me get my paralegal degree, his name was Q. He did 21 and a half years, man. Perfect fucking role model, too. He was a role model. He didn't get one ticket. He minded his own business. I don't know how he did that. I don't know how, because he's not a rat. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, you're in a level 4 institution like that, you are not going to live if you're a rat.
No.
When I was in prison, convicts ran that bitch. All right. They don't now. Now they're called inmates. Okay. Then they were convicts. You know, so that's a fact.
What about you? What about you two? You guys know anything about any of that life?
Who, me? No.
Yeah. Or exiled?
Thomas has been smoking ever since he got up here. Motherfucker, take a breather, brother.
Yeah. Either one of you two ever had to go and, you know, do big time?
Nope. Never even been arrested.
Nice. Like my worst one is,
although I
did go to jail
close,
once.
like 2 months ago. My dad got pulled over, and I actually had some stuff on me. And I was in the truck with them.
Some weed, like not stuff. It was just weed, right?
I think
no, I had weed on me.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, the way
you got to call it that. Like, don't call it stuff. Don't call it.
I had weed on me.
Yeah, okay.
I had
clean it up.
I had a full card on me, and my dad got pulled over.
Oh, yeah.
They were doing a felony stop on him.
Ooh,
Whoa.
you know everybody's getting stripped down butt naked then.
Oh no! I was so lucky.
What?
First, by the
They didn't pull
grace
you out
of
of the car and do
they
a
did not
serious twisting
fucking
on your
pull me out. All they did was they pulled they
on a felony stop.
Yeah, they pulled my
Where's this
dad
at?
out of the car in Kansas. It was in
You
Reno
hear his
County.
voice though too, right? Like he clearly went hard ass white boy.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here with my dad. I'll cooperate with you in every way.
Actually, no, I had no interaction minus the cop telling me what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you white guide it out. Well, thank you for explaining it, officer.
Oh no, I was just like, all right, have a nice day. But
yeah.
no, so they pull him out of the car, they
I'm
handcuff
just
him,
surprised.
and then the officer was like, well, are you able to drive? Do you have a license? I was like, yeah, I have a license. It's not on me, but I have a valid license. And he's like, all right, here's what's going on. We're taking him to the jail. You can either follow us or you can go home.
I mean, bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on out there. Look, all I know is if you're from the bigger cities like Chicago, Detroit,
LA.
Okay, a felony stop, everybody gets the fuck out of the car, and
yeah,
that
you
car
get
is searched.
Yeah.
You got a fucking dog. You got a helicopter above you.
If they're gonna fuck you.
If you're living in one of them type of cities that's got the fucking ghetto copter,
there's gonna come the rubber gloves and the fucking.
It was fucking. It's got the warrant for your arrest.
Mm-hmm.
That's a felony stop that I'm talking about. Is that did they have a warrant? That kind of a warrant?
Yeah, they had a warrant for his arrest, and it was over minor shit too. Oh, it was weird.
Well, but you heard where he said though too, right? Kansas, like how big is this whole
Reno? It was Reno County, or just right outside of Hutchinson.
Yeah, but exactly. Felonies are felonies, man. I mean,
they run different in the smaller Midwest states, bro. They don't do it.
It's fucking weird because they like.
Even in Coda, they're not gonna come and like just royally fuck you.
I ended up waiting till all the fucking cop cars left. As soon as they left, I got out of my seat because I didn't even leave the truck until they left. I was like, nah. So as soon as they left, I fucking ditched what I had and I was gone.
Threw it in the nearest trash can by a school you could and went home, right?
No.
Oh
no.
He said I took it home.
oh no. I threw it out in the middle of some farm field.
Jeez.
I chucked that bitch.
That's paranoid, bro.
Exile, what are you doing over there?
Exile, what happened? Did you fall asleep?
Wake your ass up. He's probably on another panel somewhere fucking around.
What you need to understand is in Reno County, because I was actually transporting across state lines, they would have gotten me for at least 10 years just off that one cart.
What?
Yep. God damn. Oh, well, because it's concentrate, and it's across,
All right, back up. Okay, now you got me in a fucking trance. Okay, let me think about this for a second. What'd you say you had on you, and how long would have gotten if you would have been inches away from where?
10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a 1 gram cart
of weed.
Yeah, so it's a concentrate.
Mm-hmm. That's how anal they are with the laws.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's the same thing in Coda, bro. If you get caught with your pen, that's a controlled substance. It's a fucking class something felony, dude, up to 10 years. And then if you got hash, which that is seriously just weed that you washed, but it doesn't matter. That's controlled substance because you altered it.
Hell, in the state of Kansas, they'll take your house away just if they discover a plant on like your yard or something. Yep. They'll take your
they'll try to fuck you in the ass hard. Same thing as Nebraska.
Everything. Confiscate your house over a fucking
plant?
Oh yeah. You got to understand something, man. Look, weed has been accessible, legally accessible in this state for the past almost 14 years now. Okay, and they just passed a law that you can what do they call it? For recreational use in some parts of Michigan. And then Detroit passed a law just like 2 or 3 years ago. You can have 3 pounds on your ass. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is. So you ain't gonna stop nobody. Everybody's smoking up. And hey, when you go outside, that's all you smell is weed. Everywhere we go, it's just weed. I ain't bullshitting you, and it's the good shit too. I get high just smelling the fucking. They probably don't even have it lit up. It's still in the fucking bag. It's so fucking strong.
Yeah.
My daughter had some shit in her fucking bag, and she put it in the back. I mean, the backpack of my truck, right?
Yeah.
The cab back, not in my cab, in the pickup part. Okay, and I smelt it. That's how strong it was. It was real strong. It smelled like she lit up in my truck. I'm like, are you fucking smoking in here? She's like, no, Dad. Trust me, it's in the back. I said, what are you talking about in the door here? No, in the backpack. I literally went and opened it up and it hit me like a ton of bricks. That's how my smeller.
Yeah.
That shit is pretty strong, you guys.
It can be. Yeah.
It is, especially that kush. That kush.
Oh.
That shit smells from here to high heaven. I like it better when it's on fire, to be honest with you. It smells better when it's on fire. If it's not, it's got more of a skunky smell.
Mm-hmm.
You know? When it's not lit, but it's strong as fuck. And have you guys been hearing about that? They're saying that the potency of weed now is so strong, it's causing more inflammation in the body, and it's causing people they're gonna start relating it to heart attacks. You watch. My buddy, and he won't admit this, and if he's listening to me, fuck him, because it happened, and I don't mean no disrespect to him, and I ain't saying his name, but when Michigan allowed you to get a card and have a grower, and if you were growing for somebody, you could grow up to 12 plants for each person.
Yeah.
He had some lemon lime shit that he had. He got a hold of a strand, and listen to this, from a 24-hour period. And this is all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it be. You guys can do whatever you want with it, but I ain't gonna speak no more on it. You guys can though. I don't want to answer no questions on it either. I'm just gonna say it. In a 24-hour period after the first harvest, his best friend died and his father died. His father died on a high-low with a heart attack, and his buddy had a heart attack and hit a tree doing 70 mile an hour. It was the heart attack was what killed them both. You guys want to bring up another subject, you can't. Or you can just light up and smoke another joint. I don't give a fuck.
Shoot. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's crazy shit. Remember that.
Actually, no, you want to talk about
shit.
Crazy shit. Actually, you guys are helping me get my mind off of my best friend dying today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, wherever he's at, bro, as far as not in his body, he don't have to feel no pain no more, whatever he's going through. So I'm gonna tell you that right now, speaking by experience, it's a relief. I know when I die, I don't have to worry about this shit no more.
Yeah.
Because my pain in my body is fucked up. It is fucked up, man.
You and me both.
I know there's people
We'll be all right. All right.
I know there's people out there that got just as much or more, but I'm just telling you, all my nerve endings are fucked up because 13.2 thousand volts went through me and killed me.
I know. Paid attention.
So
I pay attention, man.
All right, bro. Okay, I just
Hey, Wolvie.
yeah.
Kind of a little bit on that note, like it was something I wanted to ask you about for a while. It's just like I don't know, I guess awkward to, but
Go
it's
ahead,
all
bro.
good.
You know, you
So
can ask
like
me anything.
I got hurt in a sawmill accident, right? And I fucked my hand up and I'm missing one of my fingers.
Yeah.
Right? Like or a major part of one of my fingers.
Okay.
And every now and then it tells me, hey, your fingernail's being pulled off, or hey, your fingernail's on fire, or hey, there's something underneath your fingernail. And I have to look at my hand and tell it, you don't have that. Knock it off. There is no, why are you telling me this? Do you know what I mean? But it sits there and like gets mad and tells me like it hurts when it doesn't exist, bro.
Okay.
I get like
that's called a phantom pain, bro.
Yeah, I do. I get phantom pain, and that's what I was trying to ask you about.
Well, no, okay, Exile One. You know, I've been sitting here saying, "Where the fuck you been?" Now you want to talk?
Actually, I was talking to some of my people, and I, you know, talking about some important stuff. I didn't expect that conversation to come up when I hopped up here on your panel.
But see this right here, okay? This is what I do when you're doing it. Now,
okay,
I feel the finger popping, right? I feel my left pinky going like being dislocated. Okay.
Whoa.
I feel like my whole hand is being dipped into a bowl of lava that it's constantly cooking, popping and cooking. Okay, that is what I feel.
Yeah.
Now,
so
this
it
is
is
what I'll do.
Strange shit like mine too. It's strange things that it tells me. They're all hurt, but they're.
See this right here?
Yeah.
This is what tells the brain and reminds it, right? And then you start talking to me and you get my mind off of it. You know what I mean? So whatever you do during that time, you probably should rub your finger where the gap is. Okay. And talk to your wife or your kids about something, and usually it'll deflect the pain.
Oh, okay.
It tells
sometimes I just get into an argument with my hand.
Your nerves are fired up.
Yeah.
Your nerves are, it doesn't matter. The nerve that was attached to that part is still there. Look, I'm going to show you something.
Make a
see this right here?
hard taco with everybody.
Watch this right here. See that? Watch
this
part right here.
Okay.
Let me get this. All right. This part right here, you're going to see this side right here move, which is my thumb side. Ready? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now watch this side. You'll see my pinky move. Ready?
Oh.
It's nuts, dude. It's nuts.
Yeah.
So I can make it go like this. All right. Watch this.
Well, that's freaking nuts, man.
Now I feel like
you still have all the tendons, and you feel like you're doing that too.
My fingers are moving. In my mind, they're moving. You guys might not see it. I might not see it, but my mind, it's moving.
Yeah, that's exactly how like it kind of feels on my finger too. Like I feel it, and I can move the part that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it tells me the rest is there too, and I have to remind it. I like that idea though. Sometimes I do I'll like clench my fist a little bit, I guess, and then I tell myself that part isn't there. Knock it off. Yeah. Quit trying to tell me that it hurts.
Well, a lot of people, man. Hey, dude. When I used to run them tables down near at DMC, we would come. There'd be like 20 or 30 of us. We'd buy a few pizzas, and they had all the game room back there, and we had our gym, of course, on Thursday nights. We'd all go work out together. But anyway, the point of it was that we talked about these things, and it gave us ideas. Now, here's another thing that's attached to that. What is it? Since you know it and you've been through it, I guarantee it, if you think about it, just give it a couple seconds. What comes along with it when it's out of control?
Anxiety.
There you go. Now, the anxiety part of it causes you to sometimes go into post-traumatic stress.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then that day plays again and again and over. Yeah, I always see it.
The smallest thing that happens to people of missing a finger versus anything else could be just as dramatic inside your subconscious than me missing my whole hand.
Yeah, because to me it is my whole fucking hand, and to me like it was injured once, and to me I am fucking nervous always. Like I don't want to put my hand towards anything ever, and yeah, it's
here,
like
Joyce. If you want to come up and say hi, I know you. I'm only letting people I know up, man. You know that I see in my chat that I know that talks to me. I'll let Ryan up if he wants to come up too.
Well, you're probably a little gun shy now too, in some ways too. You know what I mean?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, like, just I don't like I said, man. I take less risks with my hand now, right? I'm more hesitant to use it, or I'm more hesitant to like. I don't know, man.
Nah, hey, I will poke your damn eye. You get on my nerves.
Hey, Wolverine, when I came up here, man, I wanted to chop it up with you, man, but I'm like quite busy right now. I'm gonna catch you at another time if I can, buddy.
All right, bud. It was good having you, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, have a good stream, buddy. Yeah, later, Trinity.
Later, Exile.
See ya.
You caught him right at the end. Oh, did he come back?
Later, Thomas, that I just met.
Oh, you good, bro? Good.
That was awesome. All right. Gave you a proper goodbye. That was cool.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
Hold up 1 second, guys.
Yeah.
Good, man. Yeah. I don't think he realized just how strict they were here.
Say that again, guys. I missed it. My wife was.
I said, I don't think you realized just how strict they were here on weed laws.
Oh yeah, they sound like they are.
Oh yeah, but in Sedgwick County, where I'm at, it's a $50 fine and a slap on the wrist.
Nice.
And now it's not even a $50 fine; it's just a slap on the wrist.
They fixed the laws in Coda too. It was supposed to be medical and rec, but Christy Nome's a bastard and they're tyrants. So we only got medical, and they're working on rec.
You know, it's really and I'm not trying to bring up politics because I can give a fuck about them. Mm-hmm. All right, I don't care about the right. I don't give a fuck about the left. I think they're wings of the same bird, and they're constantly perpetrating the fraud and pulling Houdinis on us and making us all argue about dumb shit.
They're both wrong.
Yeah, why they constantly are tyrannically passing shit in there and doing whatever the fuck they want, as they give themselves a fucking raise every year.
Yep.
Okay? So anyway, I never thought that. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not like Joe Biden. I would rather have Donald Trump any day over Joe Biden. I don't like Joe. I do not like Donald Trump. I don't like it. I think he's a narcissist. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he doesn't give a fuck about nobody but himself. He's self-centered, and he came from the other aisle. So, I mean, if anything, he was a spy, in my opinion, when he came into the freaking Republican Party. So, not that I'm a Republican and I can give a fuck less about GOPs because they're a bunch of morons to begin with. But my point is that it's sad that I have to give these Orwellian, now listen, this is what I'm calling these people, Orwellian totalitarians. But yet, they've done something directly for me and my family. Joe Biden has done something for my family, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I'm going to be honest. He did. Not that I like him and I want him gone. I would like somebody to get up in there and actually get us respect back and actually respect our flag again and have our country respected again once again.
I agree 100% with that right there.
And unite the fucking people instead of fucking telling us how terrible it was, because the narrative of Hitler and racism is a fucking lie. I want everybody to know, and I'm saying this right now, I want everybody to know, how the hell did you do that, dude? Trinity,
Do
how'd
what?
you do that?
Do what?
You came up, you left and you came back up.
Oh, my internet must be weird. I'm in my kitchen trying to make this burrito real fast while I'm listening to you.
Anyway,
My internet must have been dumb.
So here's what's going on, right? We got $66,000 in debt of school debt. Got 21 taken off. 21,000's taken off of it.
Damn.
Okay. So he did my wife a favor. That's my family.
Yeah.
Okay?
It did,
and then my record.
Favor did me too.
And then my record, this socialist crazy Gretchen up in here got me to expunge my record. My record's being expunged. So now I'm going to have my Second Amendment rights. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny how Orwellian totalitarians got it done. For me, that directly affected me. You see what I'm saying? So I won't vote for them. I'm not into the vote. I'm not going to vote for nobody. I really ain't. I don't want to get into the process. I'm out attacking people in government because government, the people we already have are not following the rules, let alone the people that are going to get in office and fuck it up even more.
Yeah.
You know, are you guys getting dizzy off of that? Should I turn it on another one?
What? Oh no, that's cool.
I mean,
it's cool. You do what you do.
You do
man.
you, bro.
I like it.
Man. You might be getting high and you might be going on a trip because we're going backwards.
No, actually,
we're going back in time, dog.
It would take a lot to get me high. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. What about this one? Ready? And we'll look at my eyes. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, my back was pretty much crushed by a PT Cruiser.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's fucked up. Holy shit.
I feel like that takes a little bit more explanation. Like, what do you mean?
Well, okay, so my sister had a blowout.
I thought I was looking at you like that. Go ahead.
And
go ahead, bro.
Yeah, it's easy to take you serious
called
like
me
this.
up to go fix it because I'm the auto tech of the family,
right?
And all she had was a stupid scissors jack that came with the car,
right?
So I was working with what I got. I
time out for 1 second. Everybody that is on, let's see, go to Cool Hand Luke. All right. I don't have no mods in here, do I? Cool Hand Luke. Let me see something. Because I'm gonna take these other channels. I don't want a bunch of people, because people might start coming in. And I like it the way it is right now. I'm gonna remove Wolverine Cop Watch and Downriver Transparency real quick. Stand by. And we're gonna get rid of this one too. Hold up a second. Everybody go to Cool Hand Luke if you're on here. All right. Remove and boom. All right. All right, go ahead, bro.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So I get the tire off and I'm still kind of underneath the car.
Yeah.
And the scissor jack folded in half, like snapped in half. The car fell on my back and I had to hold it up from crushing my foot because the brake rotor was right on top of my foot. And so I had to hold that side of the car up for about 5 minutes until my grandfather showed up with the jack.
So that's on your where at on your foot? Is it like in the mid?
Oh, no. It was like barely even on my foot, but I was holding the weight of the car with my back, and so it really did a number on me.
So let me get this straight. How many toes did you lose?
I didn't lose any toes. I had steel toes on.
Okay. You had steel toes on. See that?
That's probably what saved my toes. But
yeah, that's
but
what saved
still,
your toes.
But still, at the same time, that's a lot of weight on your back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
So but you're still able to walk and stuff, right? And it didn't like.
I am.
Wow.
I just
Amazing.
can't. I can't do long distances. Like I can probably.
It's just a miracle you can walk at all, buddy. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, here's something that I'm going to point out. You have to, if you're holding that weight, I'm assuming that you're holding on to the wheel wall, right? What are you holding on to?
Well, the car was kind of like on my neck, like the wheel well was on my neck, and I had my hands up, kind of.
Oh, so you was underneath it?
Yes.
So you were
that's what he said.
Up?
Yeah.
Because he was working on it. You got to imagine he was working on the brake rotor, and he probably leaned in there a little bit, and then the fucking scissor jack broke, and it went right down on his goddamn shoulders, the top of his shoulders. It tried to crush him, squish him. So he had to use his whole fucking back to hold it up so it wouldn't chop his foot off that got caught underneath the damn
brake
A-arm.
The
brake rotor and A-arm.
Scenario has changed now. Now I'm thinking more like your disc in your upper neck. Because I was thinking about your lower.
It's more my lower back that hurts the most.
Was it L5, L4? Or L3 or L2, L1?
I think it's L. They said
L5,
L1, L2, and L3 is pretty much fucked. And they were wanting to do corrective surgery, but I told them no. I'm only 32.
Okay. Have you been doing like hard labor all your life, like ever since you've been like 18?
For the most part, I was, yeah.
Usually what goes on a man first is his L5S1. All right. I know that because I was a furniture mover.
You're back.
All right. And that will kick your ass. And if would this happen to you how many years ago?
Be about, it was like 2014.
Okay. So that was like 8 years ago.
Yeah. And that's what ended my tech career.
No, I got you. No, I really got you. Because that's what happened to me in 2014.
Same here when the sawmill accident. So it took all my
that's
that
fucking weird.
That's what we had. See how the universe brought us together.
Yeah, that's just fucking. Take
a look at my background when I said that.
Nice.
The universe brought us together, homie. Damn, that is a coincidence, though. I mean, we all had traumatic experiences. 2 of us had amputations, and 1 of us has some major nerve damage, some crushed issue. Did any of your toes get crushed?
No.
You lucky.
Thank God. I know. I'm a lucky fucker on that part.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you asked him that once already, but yeah, he dodged a bullet there.
Damn.
Funny side note, that's actually how I got the name Jack Stand around the shop afterwards.
Is he
Your friends
funny?
are dicks.
Is he being funny?
Oh, wait. Before that, it was STD.
Oh, no. Your friends are really dicks.
Super Tech Deluxe.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome, bro.
Yeah. God.
Yeah.
Hey, on a
used to
different
play
note,
pranks on each other all the time too.
Oh, go ahead.
Pouring 80, 90 in each other's toolboxes. We get nasty with each other. I think the worst thing we did was to Shane. He was in the bathroom and he goes into he was going into the bathroom for like 2 hours at a time that week. And one day someone went in there and started a fire and just threw a lit rag on fire, threw it in the bathroom, and then we saw him just run out the freaking bathroom, pants still down at his ankles.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Did they get it on video?
Probably, because there was about at least 10 different cameras in that shop.
Oh yeah.
It was a Pet Boys.
For sure.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm glad I never worked with you dickheads.
But hey, they're a family though. That's
we
cool.
were.
Just saying, man, I would have had a bad day at Taco Bell. You know, I had to sit in the bathroom for an hour and you fuckers will light me on fire. What the hell's going on?
All I want to know is where's New York?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, it depends on where you're at.
Where's New York? Yeah, I'm talking about the guy that that was them that told me to put it through that. That's what they called him New York. That was his name, New York.
Okay. Oh yeah, from the story.
Yeah,
you
from the prison. Yeah.
It took me a second.
Yeah.
So for me, like visually, my injury doesn't visually look all that horrible, and if I kind of keep my fingers closed or whatever, you don't even really see it or know. The more what happened is I had major nerve damage during.
You know what?
Hand doesn't seem to want to function correctly the same way.
I'll tell you what. I will heal.
But it doesn't look fucked up.
I'll heal you for a price. All I need is your soul.
Only $5,000.
I only need your soul.
I'm good.
Just your soul.
No, here will be like no shit. I don't know if you can see very well. My hand really. I don't know. Why is the camera off?
Let me put you up here. I don't know, but you look like you're in like 3D and shit.
I see it.
Yeah, like my hand's sort of puckered up. It doesn't work right anymore. Like I can't. Like
pull the rest of it out of your ass and put it back in there. I had to say it though.
Like I said though, it isn't visually anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what though? Honestly, he does have phantom pain, guys. I guarantee it. He feels. I guarantee it. That man feels like he described it before. He feels his fingernail being ripped off his jet.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. That stupid shit will happen at the dumbest time. Like I'll grab my keys or something to go to my car, and all of a sudden my fucking hand's like, and then I'll drop whatever I have in my hand. I've dropped glasses and shit, or I'll squeeze things too hard sometimes too. Like I'm supposed to, like I've ripped things on accident before because my hand's just like, oh, cool, grab it. And I'm like, no, dickhead, not like that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't listen all the time anymore. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. I can't imagine with you. Sometimes, yeah, your hand must be like trying to do all kind of goddamn shit.
Dude, you know like what I'm going through. I already know. I mean, you just described it to me, man.
Yeah, you gotta sit there and be like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What do you mean you're underwater?" Dude, I'm not even in water.
Yeah, it is something that, and that's why the perfect description was phantom pain.
Yeah, that's the technical one for it.
Yeah, that is what they really call it. And it's real. It's what else we took for granted back in the day. And I want y'all to admit this too. Don't be pussies. Admit that you never did believe in anxiety and people having anxiety attacks.
No. Yeah, I didn't even know what it was. I only learned maybe a couple of years ago, and then I didn't even know I had it until like a year ago.
So when people would tell me about it back in the day, I would be like, fucking pussy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and,
what's wrong with you?
It was an immature, I'm being real. It was an immature reaction and insensitive, okay? Because when you're in your teens and 20s growing up hearing that shit, you're like, man, fuck off. Same thing with a dog dying, you know what I mean? Like, are you fucking pussy? Get out of here. That's the equivalence of fucking your hamster dying. I don't want to hear that shit, that's when I was a kid, and
Right.
I look at that now, totally different. I'm like, no, that shit's real. And if I hear people like try to make fun of people that have, when they talk about anxiety and a post-traumatic stress, I won't let
Yeah,
them get
it's
away
real
with
as a
it. I
bitch,
won't
man.
let them get away with it.
Let's
at
say, me, it's a different story. I actually kind of grew up witnessing that shit firsthand. Because
You're fortunate then.
Yeah, but did you identify it though? Could you identify it and be mature enough to say, "Hey, that's real. That's not. I mean, he's not being a pussy."
Yeah, in
this is
fact,
real shit,
I was often the kid that would go and try and comfort whoever it was going through it.
Cool. Cool.
Is Kansas a lot like Coda though, where the whole thing is go to church, drink beer, work your job, and don't really say shit, and you're
you really going there?
Depends. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It depends on where you're at in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
It really does.
I figured it is the same.
You get to the smaller towns and shit, yeah. But like Wichita, Kansas City, Topeka, those bigger towns, no.
Well, yeah, I'd imagine they're more liberal because they want to be cities, but your smaller ones, though, I'm sure that they're quite stuck up their asses, I guess. Because Wyoming is that way, Nebraska is that way, Coda is that way, North Dakota is that way. They all are pretty much, pretty prudy, bro. You need to go to church and go grow some corn and probably drink some beer and beat the shit out of your wife.
Here it's wheat.
There it's weed.
Wheat.
Oh, wheat. Oh, yeah, instead of the damn corn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coda's got corn, cow shit, and yeah,
lots of wheat.
Corn and cow shit. Yeah, that's what you got to look forward to when you grow up there. Whole bunch of corn and a lot of cow shit.
Sounds like a fun time.
Oh yeah, if you like drinking beer and fishing, or driving your dirty 4x through some mud out in the field.
Not really.
getting your first kiss from your cousin at the family reunion, shit like that, right? Just being a real fucking degenerate, then that's the kind of place you want to bite. I'm glad I left that fucking shithole, man. I really am, dude. I'm glad I left there. I live in beautiful fucking Pacific Northwest where it looks like fucking Goonies, dude. There's a goddamn real shithead mountain by me, like a real one, dude. No fucking around. Like goes out the goddamn clouds, has snows on it and shit. Like a for real no shitter mountain. The ocean, motherfucking desert, dude. Cities, like you want a city? I got motherfucking Super City, motherfucker. Super City. It's called LA and it starts in Sacramento. Right? That city's so big, it has 6 other cities that make it a city. That's how big LA truly is, bro. I think that it's actually Sacramento. I think it's the Bay. I think it's Silicon Valley. I think it's goddamn San Francisco, San Diego. All of it is pretty much just LA.
Are these guys fighting on my face?
I don't know.
What? You got glitter on your face?
They're moving too fast.
Yeah.
No,
they're either fighting or fucking.
They're fighting or fucking.
Looks like butterflies. Yeah.
Hey, look at them, man. I ain't no shit. Look. Them motherfuckers are fighting, dude, or fucking.
Yeah.
I can't tell. They're going too fast.
What the fuck have you done?
I'm fucking with these things, man. It's called Weedy Mitty.
I want a clip of what I just said. This is my greatest panel ever when I get to say that. What the fuck have you done? Right? Oh my God, bro. It's like, I don't even know, man. Taste the rainbow. Good God, bro. The rainbow came on your face. I don't even know what's going on, bro.
Yeah, that's a little better. Is this shit moving?
There we go.
Nah, it's just it looks like an
Wolfie,
oil pastel
tell us
painting.
about your shitty experiences, man.
Damn, man. Feel like a broken record. Ever shitty.
What about when you go to the shitty? Tell us about Detroit. Tell us about. So, in my experience, I think New York starts in Chicago. Maybe even Minneapolis. I could almost say New York damn near starts in Minneapolis. But
right.
to be a little more fair, because there was some distance there, I'm going to say Chicago officially, because in between Chicago and I can't I-90, in between Chicago and New York, fuck you. There's stuff everywhere in city and more city and another. It doesn't ever stop.
No.
It's the same thing I just told you about Sacramento and LA, clear down to goddamn San Francisco, bro. It don't stop. Or I mean San Diego. It don't fucking stop. It's just shit and shit and shit. It's not like where
there's people everywhere. It's just city.
Yeah, it's not like where Thomas lives, and it's not like where I came from, where like you could watch your dog run away for 3 days straight. You just go outside and be like, yeah.
Oh my God, that reminded me.
He's still out there running.
Remember Yellow Dog? Remember that
Yellow
movie, Yellow
what?
Dog? The movie Yellow Dog.
Oh, yeah, Old Yeller?
No, not Old Yeller. Yellow Dog. That motherfucker.
I don't know that.
That dick. What was his name? Steve Martin and who's the guy that played in Christmas Vacation?
Patrick Bateman?
No. Come on.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise.
No.
Oh my God, Tom Cruise,
Fuck,
really?
man, smoke another one, dude.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Man.
I can't.
Hold up.
It was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It was his first movie ever. Potrika. Hey, who the fuck was in who played in Christmas Vacation?
It was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Chevy Chase, guys.
Okay, yeah.
That's who I just said, dude. Remember when he was in Caddyshack?
Chevy Chase. No, you did not.
Yes, he was in Caddyshack, bro, and he was like, "I'll be back."
Oh my God!
I don't remember him saying that.
He did say it.
The fuck's wrong with me?
Oh.
See, Alzheimer's already. See, now you want to know the shit? There you go. That's how fast I fucking forgot.
So wait, what movie were we talking about again? Star Wars.
Okay.
Wait, Old Yeller. Yeah, when he took the dog outside.
Not Old Yeller. Yellow Dog.
Oh.
That motherfucker ran for this movie went on. I forget what it was about. But this motherfucker got a dog and he called it Yellow Dog. And the motherfucker ran and he never come back. And every now and then they would still show the dog running. So he's like in New York, Texas, Montana. He was all over the fucking place. You guys don't remember that?
And that's exactly what it's like in the prairie. You can watch a dog run away, and you can just go outside and keep watching him. And he ain't going nowhere. There ain't really nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
Just out
crunching your guys' mouth
into the infinite prairie. It looks like the ocean too, kind of, or something. Just different. Is that how it is where you're at too? Thomas, is Kansas like that too? Real flat, just flat as a board.
Depends on the part of Kansas, because you've got
there ain't really much in Kansas as far as I remember.
You've got the eastern portion of Kansas is pretty hilly, and then once you get into western Kansas, then it gets flat.
Right. Okay. I guess because I don't know shit about it really. I do know Nebraska a tiny bit. How is it around the river? Real nice, right? Like there's got to be some tree and valley around there, I'm sure. Where the Missouri splits it, it does go through Kansas, right?
Oh, I have no clue. I don't.
Missouri?
I don't know.
I do believe.
Shit.
Should be the biggest, fattest river in your state that splits it in half, kind of.
Huh.
It's all good.
And this map. Bring up the damn map.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, the Arkansas
my
River.
Yep, it's. I told you.
So the old lady set me straight. I was wrong.
What?
You guys,
it was Old Yeller.
No, Funny Farm, and it was Chevy Chase. He moved to the country so he could write a book. And the motherfucker got a dog, and the motherfucker, all the neighbors hated him and shit, and he didn't get along with nobody, and it's funny as fuck, dude. You smoke a joint and watch it.
Yeah.
Isn't it that one where they're in a black BMW and they get pulled over in a small town, and then like
did they get pulled over in a black BMW?
Yeah.
In a small town. Yeah, she says she thinks so.
Yeah, and then, like the judge is like, it's all corrupt there, and the judge wants to get him married, and he's like,
I'm gonna
in
have to watch
house and shit.
As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna watch it because I haven't watched it since my electrocution. So, I'm gonna have to remind myself. You know, when I got sentenced to death, you know, it didn't work. State tried to execute me, and it didn't work.
Hey, if you, so what happens on that? So like, if it doesn't work, do you get like you get to get jail out of free card kind of or something? Or do they just keep going until you are?
They fucking keep going until you cook.
Oh, damn it.
You cook, dude. Literally, they people would still be alive and they would have to flip it again. There's all kinds of war stories about it. Hear their eyes popping out of their head and rolling onto the ground and getting up yelling and screaming, hollering out of there. It was crazy as hell. It's very morbid. Very morbid.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Sounds like
that was cruel and unusual punishment, guys.
Remember they talked about that in the Green Mile or whatever, because that one sick degenerate, he wouldn't get the sponge wet or whatever.
The Percy.
Yep.
Yep, Percy, the degenerate fucking. Yep.
Fucking guy, he should have had his ass beat.
I like when one guy ate all the chocolate and then spit it on him. Remember the one crazy dude, really like the craziest dude in his cell, like the
but that was the tree jumper. That's the one that actually robbed or raped the little girls.
Yeah, and the reason
he's
why
the one that deserved all that.
He's the one that the reason why that black guy was in there. I can't think of the name.
Remember the mouse? The keeper of the mouse had such a bad because Percy was such a bitch and cruel and unusual punishment because he didn't freaking soak the sponge before and he put the sponge on dry and it was the 4th of July. Out of his eyes, ears, nose, all that shit. Fire was coming out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, straight. Yeah, I actually watched that. What was it, 4 months ago with my dad because he had never seen it. I was like, "Really? You've never seen the Green Mile?" He's like, "No, I've never seen the Green." I'm like, "We're watching the Green Mile. You need to at least see it once." And like, that was the only time I've ever seen my dad cry during a movie.
Dude, you know, I think I heard that guy died.
He the one who played that support role. Yeah, he did die.
What did he die of?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
What did he die of, honey? She don't know either.
Give me a second.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna bounce.
Probably worth a Google.
I mean, you guys we can Google it, but I don't even know the guy's name. What's the guy's name? Hold on, let me look. The guy that played the Green Mile. What's his name? No, Michael Clarke Duncan.
Yeah.
Michael Clarke Duncan.
Huh. Thomas, it was good to meet you. Wolvie, nothing but love. Peace.
All right, see you, man.
Peace, bro.
Take care. Bye, guys.
Bye, man.
Nice having you up, man. See you, bud.
Thanks.
And the rest of y'all, good night. And don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm out of here.